Hello, so hang on, just some notifications. So in this video, I'm going to basically do level 1 to 70 explained in a bit more detail, because some people don't understand how to level up from 1 to 70 straight away and really fast. So I'm going to go over some stuff, and yeah, we're just going to basically go through it in a little bit of a slower pace. So
Talman
first,
is not to be trifled with.
I'm going to create a new character.
A firm hand with a gentle heart.
What should I call it? First of all, let's remove the names that are automatically picked. And let's call it, say... Level Up. And we're going to create the character by clicking on the box there. Oh, it's because that's spacing. Try that. Okay, so now we've created the character. I'll get rid of this because I don't need it. So I just tap on it and get rid of it. Cross the cutscene. Click continue here, and as soon as you log into the game, you can actually do it. Now, as you can see, because I've done nothing on the game, I have no items, no materials. Well, no materials, no items, no equipment. But if you've already been playing the game, you're going to have stuff in here. Okay, so to do Return to Jinzu, you click on this top tab next to the map, where you got the arrow icon, and you'll click Return to Jinzu. Now this would allow you to do a couple of things. One is, you see that claim pack which has a mark over the top of it, a red mark around here. Well, you'll click that and you'll get an iron key and the Return to Jinzu box. It'll tell you in the system display. Now once you reach Might 50, see, once you hit 50k Might, you'll be able to claim this green key as well. Now that is required to open the level 2 box. Now we have just picked up, as you can see in my system chat, I'll click that and that, we've just picked up the level 1 box, and we have the iron key that we can use to open that box. So to do this, you will simply click on the bottom left corner of your screen. You'll see a square box with some dots in it. That's your menu tab to bring up these bottom menus. Then click on your backpack, and that'll bring up basically your bag. In the top tab you've got equipments, this one's materials, and this one's items. Now because these are the only things I've got in here, they're the first on my page. Now you can see around these images, the key for example has a grey box around it. This means it's basically noob quality. It's the lowest quality type of item. It's the starter. Now all of the lower quality stuff will be found later on in your inventory. So let's say your inventory is full of stuff. Where will this be? These 2 items? Well, they're going to be towards the back, so you're not going to find them at the beginning on the first page after doing this, if you've got loads of stuff already in your item. So what you do is you'll click the sort. This will sort everything that's in your item tab into order, and then you will just scroll through looking for this icon here, which is like a brown suitcase, a brown box, and that's the key for it next to it. And you'll scroll through, and on the first page you'll see any gold quality items you've got. Then as you scroll through, you see where these boxes have got grey around the edge. Well, the first page is level your gold, ones with gold around the edge, and then it'll go to, I believe, purple. So the icons here will have purple around the edge. Then it will go to blue, and then at the very end it'll go to green. And if you've got anything like these that are grey, there'll be some of the last few. So just have a look towards the end of your items. Now if you've filled up your inventory space, then it won't be in your items. Where it will actually be is it'll be in your mail, and the reason it'll be here is because what the system does is it says, well, you don't have enough space in your item tab of your item bag, of your backpack, so what we'll do is we'll send it to your mail. You'll have 30 days to make some room in your item bag so that you can fit them in your items. And once you do, you'll be able to, like with this, click extract or extract. You can click receive to claim that one item, or extract all to receive everything in your mail. And then you can delete that mail. So now we know that we've got everything. We'll go to items. This is the order that I've picked them up. I sorted these two at the beginning. This is the last thing over here that I picked up. I click sort, and as you can see, this is the item I just picked up, a purple quality item. So it's got a purple box around it. And obviously these are lower quality. So these are further across. I mean, these are second and third in the list of the 3 things that I have. But if you've got loads of stuff, it's going to be further across because you're going to have more gold, blue and purple items to be used or saved up. So what you'll do now is you'll click on this brown box. You can't do it from the key, unfortunately, but if you look for one of these keys that'll be in different colours, like you'll start off at this, then green, which is the green key that you'll pick up at level 50, which is the return to Jinzu, level 2, and then I think the level 3 box will be blue, the level 4 will be purple, and the level 5 will be gold. So keeping that in mind, when you're looking for the first one, you're looking for after the green items that you've got. So what we'll do, if we click on this, it'll say get, but that's for the key, it'll say get, display or sell. Make sure you don't sell that, you don't want to get rid of it. But what you'll need to do, and the only way you can use the key, is by clicking on the brown suitcase, which says return to Jinzu, gift box 1. Requires iron key, which you can see next to it, it's the middle item I've got. I click use, no, I've just clicked display, that's not what I want to do. I click use, and then I get everything in that brown box. And straight away I'm level 70. I won't be able to obtain, I'm just going to skip this now, which is I'm just tapping on the screen and then skipping the guide. Because obviously for me, I already know everything it's going to try to show me. So what it'll do is it'll highlight where it wants you to click on the screen and show you some of the different tasks that are now become available to you for reaching this level. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to return to Jinzu, and you'll see that I haven't reached 50k might yet. It wouldn't take me long to do that, but I don't really want to do the leveling up to do it. But when you reach 50k might, you'll be able to go back here, and the same way that I obtained my first key and box by clicking on view might, only this time, instead of clicking on view might, you'll click on list incomplete, which will turn to the word complete. Once you click on it, you'll get the green key, which you'll need to open up the level 2 box. Now, because we've opened the level 1 box, we will have got some additional rewards and obtained the level 2 box. Like I said, we will not be able to open the level 2 box right now because we haven't got the key until we reach level 50 and click on that tab next to the key in Return to Jinzu. So now you can see these are all the stuff that I've got. This is purple quality, which is actually before the gold, because obviously the first thing I got before I opened the Return to Jinzu level 1 box was the purple item from my mail. So if I click sort, It's going to sort everything into order. Now this should make it easier for you to find what it is you want to find. So now you're looking for a Return to Jinzu box level 2, which requires a green key, which is a very easy way to tell you it's going to be a green item. So you're looking for a green box. Can you see a green box? Well, I see a green quality horse and a green quality box, which means this green quality box has got to be Return to Jinzu level 2. And the order of layout of your quality of stuff: gold first, from left to right, then purple. We've got this one here because, I don't know, it mixes them up sometimes. Oh, I know why, because it's one of the first things you learn. Blade of the Sky manual. It's classed as a gold, but it's a jump skill. This one, and you'll learn that within the first, say, 10-15 minutes of playing the game, if you didn't do Return to Jinzu. So even though it's a low quality, it's still classing it as a value between the purple and gold qualities. So what you would do now is you'll use these. This will give you your first school robe. Oh god, I click display again. And you can equip that to level 10 piece of equipment. As expected, this is all start off stuff, which is why it's all grey quality. You can use that, which you'll probably already have, so you won't be able to use it if you've been playing the game. So we're just going to basically use all the stuff that we can. Anything you can't use from here, because you've already learnt them, like aerial twist dance. If you've already learnt it, you can just get rid of the books by selling it. And to sell something, oops, you would just click, say, on the item and just click sell, and that'll get rid of it. So yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. You've just got to look for the brown box that you saw in this video. And now we're on to another brown box, and they all, from what I remember, they all stick at some sort of brown box. The design of it may change, and just remember in order of the level of what you're unlocking. Level 1 is going to be new quality, so that's grey items, so you're looking for all of your grey item stuff, which will be towards the end. Then so say this is your last page, you're looking for your grey items, and then level 2 will be within your green item stuff, so it'll be around here somewhere. Level 3 will be within your purple item stuff. Grey will be level 1, grey items for level 1 box. Green items for level 2 box. Blue items for level 3 box. Purple items for level 4 box. Gold items for level 5 box. And one more thing I need to mention as well. When you collect, let me see if I should have it open now, shouldn't I? When you collect all of 1 to 4, you will need to get the level 5 box, but you're not going to know what the level 5 box looks like because it's not going to be a brown box. The level 5 box will actually look like, you see this icon here that I'm clicking on? The level 5 box looks exactly like that. So all the first 4 boxes, you're looking for, I believe, a brown box for every single one of them, pretty much. Of different qualities, of course. But the level 5 will look like that icon, so you won't be looking for a box on level 5, you'll be looking for, I'll show you again in case you don't know what I'm talking about. You'll be looking for an item in your item bag, in your backpack, then item bag, that looks like that. Okay, so let me just go over again. First, you want your return to Jinzu level 1, as seen previously in this video. If you don't remember, rewind it back. And you go to return to Jinzu, you view might, you look for your grey quality items. They're identified by having grey around the box, the item background of the box. So that one's got gold around it, that's got purple around it, that's got green around it, green around it, grey at the end. And that's roughly how it will all be laid out after you click sort on the item tab. So go backpack, items, sort, and then look for your, where all your grey stuff is. It's gonna be there, a brown box. For level 2, so for level 2, you're looking for where your green items are. For level 3, you're looking for blue. Level 4, you'll be looking for purple. And level 5, you go through your gold stuff. That's Return to Jinzu in a nutshell. Pretty simple. And I hope that helps. I'm just trying to think to see if there's anything else I've missed out about this that you might need to know. Yes, there is. So now you know how to get the level 1 key, view might, gives you the 1 key in box, and the level 2 key. After opening the level 1 box, you get the level 2 box, as you can see in my inventory. This is where you get the level 2 key. But how do you get the keys for level 3, 4 and 5? So after opening level 2, we'll click use once you've reached 50k might. At the moment I haven't, so I can't use that and claim it. Once you use that, you'll open up all your rewards, and you'll get your level 3 box. To get the level 3 key, at the moment there's only 2 ways to go about it, and one is actually a little bit complicated. So to get the level 3 key, which is, let's see, I'm gonna let me show you again slowly what I did. Top tab next to the map, click the arrow, click shop. Now we're in the shop, we'll click limited. We'll scroll down to the bottom. Oops, I've moved too far. And you'll see these items which require, unfortunately, unbound gold, which can be difficult to get, especially for a new player. Now you can get it by topping up, you can get your unbound gold that way, or from Heggy if you can reach rank 1, or from World Tour if your guild that you're in agrees to place you in the World Tour list. The first thing you'd want to buy after unlocking 1 and 2 is this box here, which gives you the key for level 3. The level 4 key will be here, and the level 5 here. So it's 500 for the level 1, 908, no, for 500 for the level 3, 980 for the level 4, 1980 for the level 5. As you can see, there's a low price one here, which you don't need because that's the emerald key, green key. And as you already know, once you hit 50k might, you can claim the emerald key. Now you can get the blue and the purple key from here, but I actually haven't done this, so at some point I am going to mess around doing this and seeing how it works. From what I'm aware of, it says your might and the might of one other. I might actually ask Snail by emailing them to explain this in a bit more detail, because it isn't actually explained in full detail. So the information on it may not be fully accurate. Now, how this is supposed to work, from what I understand, is when you've created a character for the first 10 days, and this will only work for the first 10 days, you'll get an activation code. Now, let's see. Right, I don't have an activation code, which is normally located here after the word code, because the account that I'm actually using is actually the account from my main character. My main character's account existed for a year. So even though it's a new character, it's not bringing up my activation code because the account's existed for a while. At least I believe that's the case anyways. But normally you would click on acquire active invitation code, get the code here, and I believe you have to create an alt and level it up to, well, upgrade its might to, I think 150k before you can use the code and claim this reward. At least that's what I've been told anyways, but I've not actually tried it out, so it's something I do need to work on, sorting that out so that we can find out how to get those keys. But I'm guessing it's to do with 2 new players joining the game. So yeah, that's all I can let you know about this part, because it's not something that I've actually practiced with, but from what I'm aware of, you basically create an alt, you level it, upgrade its might to 150, and you've got to do it within 10 days. Once you've done that, you'll use the activation code from your alt, go to your main, come on this page, click on enter invitation code. You'll place it in here. Well, it's not activation, my bad, it's invitation code. Place their code in here, and after you've done that, I don't know what the code would be, so we're just going to put a random one thing in. And then once you put their code in, click confirm, and you'll get the item. Well, it'll come up complete, and you'll be able to get it. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to give you the item for your main that you've put the code in, or if it's going to give you the item for the alt that you've just leveled up. So yeah, that's something to basically find out about. So I'll contact Snail about that, and I'll make a follow-up video about this whole method grow with friends, well, method 2 grow with friends. So I hope that helps. Now you know how to get your first and second box. Now you know how to find them. It'll be in the items tab, and you're going in quality order. So level 1 is grey, 2 green, 3 blue, 4 purple, 5 gold. That's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Oh, and you've also seen from this video, all you need to do is rewind it back and pause it, what the boxes actually look like. This is the box for level 1. If you rewind the video back, have a look at where I click on the no, this is the box for level 2, my bad, sorry, I'm not trying to get you confused. But if you rewind the video back to just before I turn to level 70, have a look at the box that I clicked on, recognise the icon for it in full detail, so that way you'll know what you're looking for. And you know the level 1 box is going to be in the grey columns of your items. Click sort, scroll through the page, or your item tab, go to where all your grey items are, that have all got a grey border around it, and bingo, click on the one that looks like a box. Thank you for watching. I decided to make this video even though I already had a box that's, let No. Even that... I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Right, I decided to make this video, even though I've already uploaded a video called Sword of Shadows 1 to 70, because I went through that pretty quick, and some people are a little bit confused on what I actually do, because I kind of speed through it a bit. So, yeah, I hope this helps. I've taken my time a little bit more. So, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.